Hey guys, how's it going? Well, as you can tell, I got a little bit of sun today. The weather turned out really nice today, and I decided to go for a little walk. Uh, I did make sure that I stayed 6 feet apart from people. I was just out walking along a trail, and I did one of those things that I really love to do. I looked for some garter snakes, and I found a couple of garter snakes for today. Really love garter snakes; they're so much fun, sliding along there. I like reptiles, right? But today I thought, you know what? I would like to show some of my other art that I have. And so I'm going to show you some of my sketchbooks and maybe a couple of little colored situations that I do besides just doing coloring pages. So please sit back, enjoy, and watch some of my drawings, and have fun. Well, please do those things that you got to do. Subscribe. Hit the like button. Oh, big shadow. Hit the like button. Look at that big shadow. Hit the like button and also hit the bell for notification. Ding dong, ding dong. But just remember, when you do go outside, maybe make sure that you're wearing some sunscreen. But I just got a little bit, and it was a good walk. Oh gosh, guys, really enjoyed it. You know what? I'm talking blah 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 blah. Guys, watch the video. Have some fun. So this first picture here is a girl's face with several other faces involved. And I don't know if I've ever shown this video or this particular picture before. Oh, by the way, I'm going to be talking during this little part of the video. So what we have here is a butterfly and a caterpillar and a bird. And then we have another bird over here. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 faces all involved. So it's kind of a nature situation here, right? She's got the third eye going on in there, right? So that's just one of the little pictures that I did. And that's just on a black ink on paper. Oh, hit another one here. And this one here is, again, a Mother Nature kind of a deal situation here. We got little birds in there. That's background music. Oh, also, little guy right here, he's sitting inside our little hat there, or feathers, or leaves, or whatever I put in there. Anyways, that little guy there, sitting there and he's watching the lady, right, having a good time. And lots of thick and thin lines, you notice, right, too. Lots of thick, right? Lots of decoration, lots of movement. That's what I like about my drawing sometimes. Oh, here's one that kind of has kind of a native feel to it, an African feel to it. It just has a feel of life, I'm hoping. And again, we've got the beautiful thick lines, and we got the eyeballs. Look at that, checking out looking at you, right? Lots of pattern, right? And oh, a little tree growing there, little couple of mountains, and kind of a weird sun. But again, I just let this kind of stuff happen. So that's kind of what I really like when I'm drawing. I like to have you looking at it too and seeing something that I might not see. And that's kind of what my art's about. And I've been drawing since I was a little boy. Oh, here's a girl. And the girl here is definitely a book fiend because it looks like there's books all around her. And a nice simple face, a little bit of a smile, right? But she's looking at you, and she has knowledge, and she has beautiful little freckles. And again, these are just things that are sometimes sitting in my mind, or I start to put the pen down, and it just happens on the paper. So I always tell people, like, if you love art and that, and you like to draw, don't always have to draw something. Just draw, right? And then sometimes it becomes something. Oh, this one here's got a bad word in it. Sorry about that, guys. But it's a guy on a skateboard here. Let's see, how can we hide the bad word situation? I totally forgot that. Whoops, there we are. We'll just hide that. Okay, bad. Anyways, there's a little bit of fun there. A little bit more of an adult humor kind of fun. Ha 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 ha. So anyways, the guy is flying along on his skateboard, and his name is Doug. And then he realizes that he's just so cool that he doesn't need a a tattoo on his neck. He just doesn't need it. It's not necessary. Hopefully we can. There we are. Oh, fish and weird fish. Definitely got a face on it and a fish, and we got an octopi here. Oh, no, that's not an octopi. That is a Squidmore situation, and he's got the shell, so he is definitely a little bit different. And this guy here's got 1, 2, 3, 4 sets of eyes. Right? He's kind of like a flounder that hasn't floundered yet. Big snail. Huh? Check it out. Lots of snail situation going on there. And I love snails. I just love them. I think they're fascinating. They move along, and then the big shell like that, this big huge spiral. Nature's beauty is just, so different and interesting. And I like all the little warts and nodules. It makes me happy. Oh, how to water a flower by a dyslexic brain. I just said dyslexic. I just said that to you guys. Dyslexic. I meant to say dyslexic. Dyslexic? Right? But as you see, the idea of getting the water to the flower is there. Sometimes the brain just doesn't always get it right. So that's what I was basically trying to show people, was sometimes how my thoughts, your thoughts, people who deal with dyslexia, how it works for them. So there you are. Not a bad little picture. Oh, and this one's a turtle. But actually on the other side here, I actually have a bunch of birds, basically all hanging out together. And I like it. It's kind of cool. And my turtle is just not finished. Here's another face. Now this one here, I'm gonna do a little close-up here, right? But you notice how I made the birds go into it, and then it's also part of the face. And then there's like fish up here on the top here. You just look at it right there. You see the fish there, right? And then there's more fish over here, and there's more birds over here. So it has kind of an Escher kind of a feel to it, which if you don't know who Escher is, look him up. He's pretty amazing, right? Kind of one of those different kind of artists. So yeah, I think it kind of worked out. It turned out really nice, I think, actually. Back to the faces. Let's see how many faces we got here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, geez, I'm getting mixed up. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh gosh, I don't know how many faces are in there. And then there's, well, you could consider that a face right there too, right, guys? Yeah. And then this guy's got like a face going this way. And then this guy's got a face going this way. But then this guy's a face here. And, oh, I'm getting a headache. Woohoo! One face. Just one face. That's all that's here. Right? But the girl's looking at you, and she's kind of got the big mesmerizing eyes and that. And I think I remember when I was doing this drawing, I was actually getting ready to do a show. And there were girls outside in the hallway, and she walked up and she said, "Did you draw that?" And I said, "Yes." And she went, "No." And I went, "No, I did draw it." And she went, "No, you didn't." And I was like, "Yeah, yes, I did." And then I went to show her more pictures, and she went, "No," and walked away. I just always remember that. It just made me laugh. It was funny that day. Oh, gosh. Here's another picture. Pretty basic, but still has a little bit of my style in it, with a kind of an odd tattoo on the girl's face that's flowers and that. And then little birds, they're chirping to her. Maybe he's talking to her. Maybe he's actually talking to her. And then she's got a love jacket on and got nice swirls and everything like that. I think it was about the same time I was doing the other one with the big eyes and that. I like doing that kind of stuff. I don't know why. It just always catches me. Well, I have always said that I do like to draw faces, and here are some more faces. Now, we've got, it looks like the lady who has a little creature in her hair, and that is back here. It looks like she came back to me. And then we've got some other faces going on here, and we've got a little person peeking over, and there's a little bit of anguish in that one. And this one here is just very content. Yeah. I can't really say a lot about it because it's just kind of, it's a good one. It's a nice balance. I kind of like it a lot, actually. Yeah. Well, this one here is a drawing with my left hand. I am not left-handed, but I do it every once in a while. I've been told it's actually good practice, good for the brain. So actually for yourselves, if you're ever drawing, draw with the hand that you're not dominant, predominant. Anyways, your opposite hand. And try it and see what it goes on. It's kind of neat and it's kind of interesting because it really helps you see that you're advancing yourself with one side of your brain, but you can advance yourself with the other side of the brain. Right, so just a boy's face who, I don't know, he's got a little hoodie on and stuff like that, and that's it. Just let her happen. Yeah. Well, let's see. Is it faces, Paul? Yes, it is. It's faces. That's right. More faces and more faces. And this one here, a lot of thick black lines, lots of balance with the white and the black, right? And like again, I've told you guys a million times, this is something I love to do. And again, these ones would actually work as nice coloring pages for people. So if you really like that kind of stuff, please let us know. And if you can remember which one it was, we'll try to get it out to you. Woohoo. I don't know what that was about. Blah, blah, blah. Ah, the alien head that landed on the planet, which is a robotic head, right? Which just landed on Earth, right? And it's kind of, I don't know, what do you call that? The cube or the board or whatever they call those things, those in the show, right? It's come down. Or maybe it's a good alien situation. It's just a big giant face. But inside there's like these really cool creatures that are really easygoing, right? Kind of like me. Just easygoing. Oh, more piping. We definitely need more piping. Got to get it done right. Right? And then just some eyeballs in there. Just weird. Just to balance it off there. I love it. Yeah. And nice simple lines. I like that too. Just same balance through the whole drawing, right? It's a lot of fun sometimes when you're doing stuff like that. Oh, this guy's a dude. No idea what I was thinking that day, but he is just a dude. Look at that. Yeah. Got a nice stern face, but yet not mean, you know. He's there. I mean, oh, this one here is a little dark. Oh, sorry guys about that. That's a girl biting her thumb. She's in jail. Oh, well this is a little bit nicer. This is over on this side here. I've got what looks like kind of an idea for maybe a spaceship or something like that. Oh, check that one out there, right there, right? Look at that. No, right here, right here. Check that out. This kind of aviator chicken. Oh, gosh. You gotta make myself laugh sometimes. Hey, guys. I really hope you are enjoying my sketchbook review. It seems that I went a little overboard. And so I actually have more. So I'm going to have another video for tomorrow. So if you enjoyed this, there'll be another one tomorrow. All right, and just pay attention to my little friend here because he's got a little message to say.